Okay, so what we're doing today is a virtual tour of a shopping center here in Reading, Pennsylvania. We're going to be doing a virtual tour because of the COVID-19 coronavirus. Just for safety reasons, I'm not going to be doing any in-person tours right now or explorations. As you can see, there's an old Blockbuster video sign. And that actually right here, the Blockbuster, was right here on the end. As you can tell by the yellow and blue coloring. You can't really tell by the outside, but if you look closely, you can see the label scar pretty good there. And you can see on the inside there, it used to say Blockbuster. So, that's pretty cool. And then, as we go down this shopping center, here we see this abandoned coin laundry place. Now, I'm not sure when any of the stuff closed. From the looks of it, it looks like it's been a little while. This used to be a boot and shoe place. That is closed due to the lease sign on the window. Right here we have an H&R Block. You can tell by the green and white in there. That's the colors that they use. So, that's what that was in there. You can kind of see pretty good in there. I mean, Google Maps car, shadow. Can't see as good, but you can see the inside. This one I'm not sure what it was. I can't tell what that label scar says, so if anybody can tell what that label scar says, that'd be cool. This is another one, I'm not quite sure what it was. It looks like it was a restaurant of some kind or something, but I'm not 100% sure. This looks like it was some sort of store. Hard to tell, though. Can't quite tell what that says on there. There's an empty building. It's wine and spirits. That is an empty, vacant building right now. This right here, I think this was part of that building. This all was the wine place. So, that's all one big store there. This looks like it's vacant. Sports place. I think they sold sports apparel in there, like shoes, clothing, jerseys, stuff like that. From the looks of it, that's what it looked like. And I think the building next to it, I think that was a separate building right there. But I'm not sure. Looks like it was. Right here we have I don't know what this was. There's a label scar, but it's hard to tell what it is. So, I'm not quite sure. The Hallmark Store right here, this is vacant. This whole shopping center is very vacant. There's a lot of vacancies happening. The hair fashion place right there is empty. and the place next to it. Now, that's the place next to it that seems vacant. And then the Hallmark. And then right here is the big one that I've been waiting for. This is an old Giant that closed, I think around 2010, and it moved to a new location. So, actually not far from where this is. You can see from the label scar. It's kind of hard to tell what this was, but I can tell by the shape of the building. And there is a decent label scar on it. You can definitely tell that it said Giant on it at one point in time, if you look from certain angles. I can also tell by these pillars right here that was a Giant. They boarded this place up pretty good. It's empty. And it's been empty for a while. It's been boarded up. But right in the middle there would have been the label scar. Right there would have been probably the address number. And then it would have said like pharmacy and deli, farm, seafood, stuff like that. It would have said along here. And for viewers that aren't from the area, Giant is a supermarket chain here in Pennsylvania. They're in New Jersey, Virginia, Maryland. They're a pretty big chain here. This is a Giant, but the other big chain here is Weis Markets, which is also in PA, New Jersey, Virginia, Maryland. As you can see here, this is a further back view of the Giant. And it's not in overly bad condition. I mean, the parking lot looks like it's in fair condition, considering this has been empty for a number of years. Right across the parking lot, there's an operational Monroe Tire and Brakes place that's, as far as I know, is still in business. But this shopping center here, there's a lot of vacancies within this shopping center. I figured I'd show you that. And this is pretty cool. An old Blockbuster sign. It's pretty cool. One day, hopefully soon, I can get out and get back to exploring in person. But for now, I'm going to be doing virtual tours of different buildings. That's it for this video.